Going on, guys? That's your boy Finity from FFI Learn and Earn Group. Just want to go over the homework session and how do I typically approach a chart. So to begin on everything, I go ahead and go on a higher time frame. For this example, I'm using a 45-minute. I like the candles and the way that they set up and present better than the hourly, but you can use the hourly time frame or even 4 hours, whatever that works for you. To me, I start with the 45 minutes. So this is a projection of the previous week. As you guys can see, we had the first push, second push, and this is the third push that we've seen at level 3 behavior. We had a lot of wicks, a lot of orders. This is the zone where the book flips. This is the middle structure mirror. I think we talked about this in the previous lesson. For those who don't have the notes, send me a message, DM me. I'll send you the notes. I'll give you access. Again, level 3 behavior, and we had 3 hits to the high. A lot of manipulation. The trade breaks, retests. So there's another entry chance. This is level 1. This is level 2. And this is level 3 in terms of the drops. So I'm gonna go ahead and change the colors of these numbers. So I go ahead and mark my levels. And if those are asking, what is the green line referring to? This is the daily open price. This is where the price opens at. So if I go ahead on a 15-minute time frame, which is the typical time frame that we approach on the session itself, after we've figured out the direction of the market and what level we on in terms of the cycle, I go ahead and jump on a 15-minute time frame. So as you guys know, I don't normally trade Mondays, but this was a follow-up trade because they started the cycle on Thursday. And you guys see 3 days of drop was over here. We have a lot of rejection, and it's referring to a W. So I think we got our peak formation, which is a W. This is the anchor of the week. And if you guys want to be specific, this is the first hit, this is the second hit, and here we have the third hit, which was on the actual wick, long wick. So I would definitely consider that. Back to the template, as you guys know, we formed the first leg. This is the second leg of the W. We broke the level, which is the middle week structure mirror, the same level that we did have over on the previous week. My expectation of this following week would be what I'm looking for is a reversal for the previous week high, which typically gonna take profits around this price. So we aiming for 100 pips. This is the beginning. We can also aim for about 100 or 200 pips. Depends on the entry, depends if I want to swing the trade. It depends on the behavior of the levels and the volume at the same time of the traders. So this is it for the EUR USD. Again, my projection is probably, since we have a lot of orders on this blocks, it's probably stop hunt low and keep going with the rise. I don't think that we're gonna go below this level just because we already finished and cleared most of the traders with this wick right here. If there's more money, they will definitely show up and come and grab the rest of the money. But for now, it's looking solid. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark up. Again, this is my projection for the next week. And this is how I typically approach the charts. And I go ahead and mark up my levels. I typically take my entries on a 5-minute, knowing the session I'm in, the hunt I'm trying to get in, and all of that other stuff. If you pay attention, this move happened in the Asian session. So let me go ahead and show you what does it look like. And if I take an entry, typically say in the middle, I'll put about 15 or 10 pip stop loss. You guys see my Discord, you know what I'm talking about. Lately, I've been having issues with the Discord because I have a automatic robot that sends the signals, but lately it's just been messing up a lot of stuff. So I'm working on that. Um, Hopefully in the next 2 weeks we get that sorted out. But I'll take profit as typical 50 pip. And as you guys see, we could have closed that trade very, very smooth. And that would have been around the New York session. So I typically close out would be around 640, 630. I would have been able to secure about, let's say 35 pips, including the spread, this and that. You guys see the drill. Kind of minimize the stop loss. This is how I typically manage my trade. It depends on the session I'm getting in, but if I'm trading London, this is probably the pattern that I would get in, which is a sell. And if I was in New York, I would look for something that reverses at the end after I set the low of the day. Keeping in mind, level we was on, it was level 3, so I was looking for sales, not buys. But this is the first anchor of the week, and I had to keep that in mind. As you guys see, I highlighted it. Peak formation at the low and peak formation at the high. This is how you know you're on an inside day. So typically, if you have an inside day, the following day is your day one in the next cycle, which we had a rise, as you guys can see, on Friday. Now, what happened was we broke out yesterday's low. And what do we have from yesterday's low? It's probably 25 to 50 pips of a stop hunt area, which we guys have around 40 pips. Then we're gonna add up the spread, so it gets up to about 50 pips of a stop hunt. Now, what I was looking for is a breakout, and this is what we had, a break. And then I would probably took an entry at the second leg. But I did not trade on Friday. I traded, I think, GBP, JPY. But I know I might be talking fast and not including every detail, but I'm just giving you guys around the vision and how I approach my charts typically. But yeah, after we have an inside day, typically the next day should be the day one of the next cycle. And we had a third hit, which is a big wick to take a lot of people, a lot of traders who were in the right direction out. And then it ends the day in a consolidation back to the day open price. You guys see, it just did all of this damage. Took all the traders who were buying, all the traders who were selling, and now it's gonna think what is it gonna do next. So this is all I have for Euro USD for now. I might record another video of me doing the analysis on GJ next. So thank you guys for watching. If you want more of these videos, type down in the comments or let me know in the DMs. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you gained some knowledge and see you on the next one.